Good afternoon. This is cause number 2020-56585 in the interest of Roman Williams. All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship to the child.
My name is Brittany Williams, and Roman is my son.
All right, and representing the state.
Sharday Parker, Your Honor.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Mac Henry Hamilton Jr. Mr. Hamilton was personally served on July 29th, 2021 at 8:37 a.m. at 263rd.
The 263rd Court.
Okay, 1201 Franklin, 11th floor in Houston, Harris County, Texas. And he has not filed an answer. Is that correct, Ms. Parker?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll proceed by default.
Okay, Your Honor. Before we proceed by default, there's an exhibit that I've been trying to email to Maria, but it keeps getting rejected. Miss Williams has a copy of it. It's 76 pages long, so we did not print it. So I'm going to need to share my screen.
Well, what is it?
It is screenshots from the non-custodial parent's business Instagram page. He's a sneaker reseller, so it shows all the shoes he has, what he sold, and all that.
And you're using that, what, to establish child support?
Yes, Your Honor, because that's what he does for work. Yes, Your Honor.
Well, all right. I mean, if she can testify to that, and
Okay.
you know, it's his default. So
Okay. All
we'll
right.
proceed.
Okay. Your Honor, the state would like to call Brittany Williams.
Okay.
Miss Williams, who is Roman Alexander Williams?
My son,
When is his birth date?
December the 18th, 2019.
How old is he?
He's 1, but he'll be 2 next week.
Who was his father?
Mac Hamilton.
And how do you know that Mac Hamilton is his father?
We were dating.
And was he the only person you were dating at that time?
Yes.
Is there a possibility that anyone else can be Roman's father?
No.
And are you requesting this court establish a parent-child relationship between Mac Henry Hamilton and Roman Alexander Williams?
Yes.
Okay. And what type of conservatorship are you requesting?
Joint.
Or joint? And what type of possession and access are you requesting?
Standard.
And to your knowledge, where does Mr. Hamilton currently reside?
In McKinney.
Okay, so he does not reside in Harris or the contiguous counties, correct?
Correct.
So you're requesting to be the party that can determine the primary residence without regard for geographic restriction, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And to your knowledge, does Mr. Hamilton have any other children?
No.
Okay. And how is your child currently covered for health care?
He's on Medicaid.
Okay. And did you and Mr. Hamilton ever live together after Roman was born?
No.
Okay. And since Roman's been born, what type of work has Mr. Hamilton done?
Just the sneaker reselling.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What kind of reselling?
Sneaker, shoes, tennis shoes.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that, Miss Parker.
Sneaker resale.
Sneakers.
Sneaker.
Okay.
Sneakers. Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
I thought, I couldn't put it all together. Okay, sneakers
Yeah.
resale. All right, go ahead.
Okay, yes. And what type of shoes does he resale?
Nikes, Jordans, Adidas.
And are these the high-end shoes such as Yeezys, exclusive Jordans, and things like that?
Yeah.
And how does he get these shoes?
He goes and networks with different people at Nike, Foot Locker, and then he just meets with people to pay for them.
Okay, and he resales, how many pairs do you believe he resales? But based on all of his, based on his, he has an Instagram, correct?
Correct.
And what is the name of his Instagram for his business?
936 Heat.
Okay, and based on his Instagram for 936 Heat, since August 24th up until the last post, which was 2 days ago, there was about $48,296 worth of merchandise on there, correct?
Correct.
And he sold around $24,148 since August 24th, correct? Around.
Correct.
And that's what we based the child support on, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And when you were together, he was also selling the sneakers, correct?
Yes.
And the monthly, so in the past, since August 24th, he's made $24,148, correct?
Correct.
Wait,
Based on
is that what he made or is that the total sales?
Well, that's sales because he's had $48,296 in just inventory. That's inventory of everything that he's had.
Okay, but he sold 24,000 plus worth of sneakers since August. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, well, he has a cost there. What's his profit? He doesn't get the sneakers free.
No, he doesn't get the sneakers free.
Well, I think you're barking up the wrong tree here if you're saying he's making $8,000. That's how much he's selling, but how do we determine what the profit is? I don't think we can go on that basis. Correct, Ms. Parker? I mean, you see what I'm coming from?
No, I mean, I do see where you're coming from. I mean, this is just the information that we do have.
Well, but I don't know how you determine what his income is. That's what his sales are. But he didn't get those sneakers for free. He had
but we don't know how much he paid for them.
Well, but you're assuming that he made, when he sold it, that's total profit to him. I don't think that's a good estimation of what he makes. I don't know what the profit margin is on selling those sneakers. I don't know how you're going to figure that out, but I'm going to recess this hearing until you can come up with some method of figuring it out. If you can figure it out, I don't know.
Your Honor, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess
Do you understand what I'm saying, Ms. Williams? Just because he sells them doesn't mean that that's his profit. Right.
So when we were together, I was aware of how, the sales and system went. So basically they were bought at retail. And then from retail, he will use the app. What is that app called? Is it Sneak? No, it's not Sneakers. It's green. I don't know. It's a little app. I can look it up. And then it tells you what the market of that shoe is going for. So basically, it's usually $100 over retail. Minimum.
I think you need to I think you need to look at those figures again, Ms. Parker.
Okay, Your Honor. All right.
Okay.
Miss Williams, come on, let's go back over to the Zoom where we were on.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to, if we have a hearing on this, I'm canceling what we've done so far. Okay.
Okay, no
So
problem.
we'll do the whole thing over again if you can figure out how